So, hey guys, Chauzu here. So yeah, these are my final Garp challenges for the month. I only have quick Doffy 1 and quick Navy left. And I previously said that I'd use V3 category for this, a V4 category. But yeah, I figured that since we're getting the reset tomorrow anyway, I might as well just use V4 category for the reset. And I can do some early teams for Garp challenges. So instead I had a little bit of fun with this and challenged myself to use a subpar captain for this, which is Ulti Page One. And I don't want to say that they struggle with beating the GCs, but this is a one team for both, and obviously that has completely different demands on the team. You need to fit a lot of more roles in the few units you have. So I must say this was the most fun challenge I've done in a while. I really enjoyed making this team. And it just barely holds together. Like for Navy, I needed a heavily invested Ulti Page One friend captain, where I simply didn't have enough HP to beat it. Pretty insane. But yeah, Doffy is no big problem. This is the main issue since I need to stall to get the Krieg and Jim back. What I love the most about teams is this Ors. I can't believe how perfect he is. It's absolutely insane. Like first for Doffy, he delays and gives matching orbs to the units around him. So super good for Doffy 1 since delay is super good for this stage. Then for Navy, he's one of the few quick and power-house characters that can actually give recovery orbs to units around him. So yeah, I was super happy when I saw this Ors, and I was shocked when I saw his stats, because you need to remember this is an old free-to-play unit, like a Fortnite unit or something before my time. But like his base stats was almost 1500 attack. I was super shocked to see that. So I actually gave him candy, since I thought his stats were so good, and I see myself using him in the future too. So he actually is over 1800 attack. That's better than some modern rare recruits. It's absolutely insane. See, that was a fun surprise. On this stage, it's a bit of RNG. Or it can be RNG, like, it's like this guy for some reason does different damage every time he hits. If you get 3 bad rolls, you do need to eat some recovery to survive it. But he also has RNG on his turn timer, so I got lucky here. But if you get bad luck altogether, like, you can just save one of the recovery orbs from Ors and consume that, and you're fine. This unit, by the way, is a treasure map rare recruit. I've even forgot what his name is now. That's pretty dumb. But yeah, he's super good for this challenge. Like, I don't know if you noticed before how much damage his special did. It does like over 1 million damage. That's actually dumb, I'd say. And his CD is super low. Onigumu, that's right. I finally remembered. 7 CD. He's a treasure map rare recruit though, so that's a shame. Krieg in already again. But yeah, he's super good here since you don't need to stall so much for his special. And yeah, I think he'll be useful in a variety of circumstances. Local sea monster here. I could have used him final stage, but I used him here to kill a bit faster. It's not like I struggle with the final stage anyway. And yeah, we'll use the other Ulti Page One special now. Their special is back again. We get rid of the quick type effects. We 3 Doffy support just to get the chain boost. That's actually really good for Ulti Page One since they do the chain boundary with their swap. So then they just have a support for final stage to get that chain boost as well. Absolutely perfect. It's not like they have a lot of great supports anyway, so... Like, of course, they have Smoker and stuff like that, but... So yeah, that's Doffy 1. Easy enough. The real challenge comes now, of course, with Navy. And I must say, the fun thing with restrictions like this is you have to think a bit differently how you tackle content. So yeah, this Navy team is not like anyone I've done before. But yeah, I'm happy with how it turned out, but it took a few test runs for sure to get this ironed out. And as said, even with perfect play, without a good friend captain, I lacked like a few hundred HP. So when I was making these teams, I just used guest captains because obviously nobody has Ulti Page One up as captains. They're not a unit you should really use as captain in general. Only real reason to use them as captain is if you do a driven powerhouse team anyway, and you need their end of turn damage to get through resilience or such. So maybe there's some low HP mobs and stuff like that. So yeah, we just take it easy here. I do think a lot here about what attacks I use here. So I want to get rid of the recovery orb, of course, since those become block orbs. And the adult and page 1 swaps are very important here. So yeah, time to get rid of the damage threshold with local sea monster. He'll be back for next time we need the damage threshold. Orbs. To get recovery orbs. We get the delay too, but doesn't matter here. And yeah, we just consume 2 recovery orbs. Hit with the other Ulti Page 1 and just kill with the quick units. Easy enough. You can even beat that stage with bad orb RNG. I had a run with 2 block orbs, but it still worked fine. And yeah, this is where Onegumu will be useful. He has a bind removing support. It won't remove all bind though, but it's fine. Swap to ulti, and we still have the ore boost from local sea monster. So we'll easily take out Tashigi. It's important to take her out turn 1 since she does attack down otherwise. So yeah, we're going to be stalling on this stage because we do need a few turns of stalling to get local sea monster ready for final stage. But luckily the swaps works out perfectly since now we have 2 dex units with matching orbs and that easily handles Smoker. And Hina you can stall easily on, she doesn't do too much damage. And all she does is 1 turn bind on the captains. So yeah, we just need to stall this turn and we can go. Local sea monster needs to get to 8 CD, then it works out. And yeah, I get the recovery orb here, so I decide to play it safe and consume it. So it does mean I changed up my usual pattern a little bit. Usually I swap them here as well. But I just swap next turn instead, next stage instead, so it's fine. Usually next stage I only swap my own captain, Ulti and Page 1, but now I just swap both instead. So yeah, Krieg and Jin are always amazing for this stage since their special with bugger support basically always is enough to take out the Kizaru. It depends on the captains of course, but yeah, it needs to be some very bad captain for that to not be enough damage. And Sunisha is great of course, since you basically ignore the harder perfects debuff. And yeah, this stage is very weird. I've never tackled this stage like this before. I'm actually going to 2-turn Fuji. It felt very weird to do that. But yeah, I swap my own captain to ulti and use special. The reason I use the captain instead of the friend captain is because I want my captain to be quick so that Akainu becomes a strength unit. But as you see, I don't do too much damage, but thanks to the end of turn damage, I'll be able to kill in 2 turns. And the only thing Fuji does after 1 turn, unless you put him too low, is do the end of turn damage, but that doesn't matter if we kill him. So I swap page 1 to swap page 1, just so I have the super swap ready for final stage. So yeah. Okay, so I mess up a bit here, but I'm super lucky. The game plan here is to use Ulti Page One special, as well as the Onigumo, since Onigumo doesn't do anything, and he does do 1 million damage, so that's pretty good. So with that, if I just done that, it would have been super safe kill, but I managed to forget Onigumo here, so it becomes super close. But yeah, I keep creeping in that strength just because their swap is a guaranteed quick orb after the revive to not have an orb RNG. So I just hit good, but I can afford 1 perfect, and thankfully that perfect does enough damage to kill with end of turn damage. And yeah, we still have the chain boundary. So now we just swap to get another quick orb. Local sea monster, remove the damage threshold, get orb boost. And now we use Onigumi because why not? But yeah, I really enjoyed these teams. They were super fun to make. Or team rather, but against 2 content. But yeah, I'll be back later with the new Doffy, River One and Navy combo. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. See you next time.